Tonight I'll be doing a collaboration with NetworkMichaelD. And if you haven't seen him yet, go and check him out. He's a really awesome Everton YouTuber, and this is how it goes. The first question is really, really hard. I hope you're prepared for this. Right. What is your favourite colour?
Oh, white.
White.
Yeah.
I can tell.
What's your favourite colour?
Blue.
Yeah, good choice. Good choice. That's all right. We'll let you off then, as long as it's not red. Who's your favourite player?
Rooney.
Rooney. Why is Rooney your favourite?
He's great at taking penalties, and so is Baines. But on Wednesday night, the rebounds from the penalty, that was very, very good. So I've got to say Rooney.
Yeah, fair enough. Go on then, far away. What's your next one?
This is also a very, very, very difficult one.
Oh, here we go.
It's more difficult than the first one. Right. What is your favourite number?
12.
12.
Yeah, it's the day. Yeah, my little boy was born.
My favourite is probably.
Let me guess.
What?
Number 9.
No.
Damn it. What is it?
It is 1082.
Any reason?
That was the first number that anyone had ever said in my class. So yeah.
Fair enough.
Right.
Are you happy with Sam Allardyce as our manager?
Yes and no.
Okay, why yes?
Because he sees that we really want to improve, and he wants us to improve.
Yeah.
And no, because he wasn't really a good manager of England, because he only stayed for about one game.
And he likes it.
That's my no. Yeah. Do you put the heater on in the car in your vlog? Because you must be cold.
Yeah, sometimes. What I try to do is warm the car up first and then turn it off.
That's what my mum does.
Yeah, I've got to, otherwise you can't hear me. So, where do you sit at Everton?
I sit right in the park end.
Yeah, right in the corner.
Yeah.
So that's it. So anyone who watches this on YouTube, they'll be able to come over and give you a high five. Yeah.
Who was your favourite player when you were growing up? And do you think there is anyone like that in your team, in the team now?
That's a really good question. So my favourite player, I don't know if you'll remember him. My favourite player was a player called MichaelD.
No, I don't know him.
No.
Is there anyone in our team who's like that now?
No, not really. Mikel Arteta was very good at a lot of things. Like he could shoot, he could pass, he could tackle a little bit. He was very skillful when he was younger. He was a really, really good player. And then unfortunately, we sold him to Arsenal.
Oh.
And I actually cried on that day.
Oh.
I know, I did cry. I did. I was.
What was he special to you? Yeah,
he was. He was the first player that I really idolised really as a footballer. It's a bit cheesy. Why is Wayne Rooney your favourite player apart from penalties?
Because he knows how to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like his goal the other night?
Yeah. The one from the halfway line. Yeah, that was very good. Dave J from Twitter wants to know if we should buy a centre forward in January, and who should it be?
Okay, so yes, we should buy a centre forward, and I think it should be a really good centre forward, someone who's fast, someone who's got good feet, and someone who knows where the goal is. So I would like us to buy Michy Batshuayi from Chelsea.
Have you ever been in touch with one of the Everton players? Just in mind.
So I have spoken to. So when I was about, how old are you?
I'm 9, no 8.
Eight.
Yeah.
So when I was 11 or 12, I was the Everton mascot for a game where we played against West Bromwich Albion at West Brom, and we lost 4-0. So I was the most unluckiest mascot ever.
Did you have to wear like a big furry suit?
No, no. I walked out with the players. I looked like just like one of them, just a little bit little. And I met all the players then. I met David Moyes. Do you remember him being Everton manager?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was good. Have you spoken to any Everton players?
I've got lots of their autographs on one of my bags, and next to me I've got a big frame, and it's got lots of pictures with my signed Everton bag and all the players. So that's really cool to have next to me.
Brilliant.
Darren Smithy, who is a Man U fan, wants to know, do you think Big Sam can bring anything to the team?
So when we lost to Southampton, I was quite upset that we lost to Southampton because I thought Everton were going to get relegated, and I don't want Everton to get relegated.
Me neither.
But what I think Sam Allardyce will do is he'll be really, really good at making our defence really, really good, better. He's never really had any money to spend, and Everton have lots of money, hopefully. So, yeah, I think he'll be a good manager. I was impressed today by his press conference. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I think he'll make us more solid and difficult to beat, which means we'll go up the table.
Yeah, up the table.
Up the table. Come on.
Don't go down.
No, don't go down.
Yeah.
Don't go down. Okay, so if Everton finished in the top 10 of the Premier League and won the FA Cup, would you be happy?
Yes, very, 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 very happy. My auntie wants to ask you, do you think Mr. Kenwright is better in Coronation Street than our chairman?
I've actually spoken to Bill Kenwright a few times, and he is a chairman and he cares a lot about Everton. The problem is he doesn't know when to let go. Like, now is his time to probably hand it all over to Mashiri and walk away. And you know, every Everton fan will respect him, but now's the time to leave. So as a chairman, yes, I think he was better than he was in Corrie, but I think now's the time to hand it over to Mashiri. Does that answer the question?
Yeah, it does.
What do you think of him?
Maybe better in Corrie, maybe.
I bet you've never watched a show with him in Corrie.
I have, but I have watched a lot of Coronation Street, and it is bad.
What do you think of Mashiri? Do you think it's good that he's got lots of money and he's hopefully going to buy lots of good players?
We might buy Murphy.
And he probably can. He probably can.
Yeah. Just over there, I have two fish, and so one is called Dixie Dean.
Yeah.
That's a proper goldfish.
Yeah.
And then I've got Bill, who is a black fish that will eventually turn gold.
Yeah.
And I used to have one called Roberto. I bought him near my birthday.
Yeah.
I had him for one day and then he died.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you have any animals or pets who you've named after any Everton players?
Well, I don't have any pets, but my little boy, he's only 5, he's got he's got 3 fish, but he's not named them after Everton players or managers or anyone Everton related. All he does is scream, Everton, Everton, Everton. And he still calls football Everton. So if I'm playing football, He says, "Are you going to Everton?" So, have you got any other pets other than fish?
No, but when we buy an extension, I will have I might have a dog, and I might call him Ashley Williams if he is still in.
That's a good name for it. Make sure it's a slow dog.
My mum loves watching Everton and is going to tomorrow's match with her mates. And does your missus like to go to the football? Because my mum can always take her to the match, and my mum is using my seat.
Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. So my missus, her name's Harriet, and she likes going to the football matches. But the thing she doesn't like is when it's really cold. So she tends to like take loads and loads and loads and loads of coats and wraps up really, really warm. And then sometimes when I get cold, I just sit there cuddling her all match.
You should take. You should steal 2 of her coats then.
I should do. To be honest, I should just steal all of her coats because at least
Yeah, get your revenge.
Exactly.
Very quickly.
Exactly. Do you play football?
I should say a really good penalty taker and a really good goalkeeper. The reason why I'm a very, very good penalty taker is because every time I'm taking a penalty, I curl the ball into the top bins.
Oh, top bins. That's it. Top bins. That's what it's all about. Top bins.
Yeah. So, what's your score prediction for tomorrow?
I am going to go with 5-1 to Everton.
5-1. Wow, we have to be very, very lucky then.
Yeah, yeah, we do. I think we're going to have our confidence back now, and I think if he plays the players that he played on Wednesday night, and he makes a few tweaks, maybe plays Nias instead of Dominic Calvert-Lewin, I think we will absolutely destroy them. What do you think the score will be?
2-0.
2-0. Okay. Who's going to score?
Probably Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
And Ashley Williams.
Okay. Fair enough. I like that. I will happily win 2-0.
I've got one more question.
By the way.
So, if you could bring back any Everton player, who would it be and why?
In my lifetime or ever?
Ever.
Alan Ball.
Alan Ball.
Alan Ball was an absolutely fantastic footballer. He played football when my dad was a baby, and I've seen videos of him, and he was absolutely fantastic at almost everything. He could tackle, he could score, he could, run round people, he could do dribbles. He was really, really good player.
That's why I always buy him in Monopoly.
There you go. You see, Alan Ball, good lad.
He's the one who lifted the trophy, isn't he?
He would have lifted a few trophies.
Yeah.
What would be the player that you would bring back?
Dixie Dean or Lukaku.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. It would probably be Dixie Dean, because I think he scored in one league 62 goals.
29 to 30 he scored. I think it was that year. Don't hold me to it.
Yeah.
He scored, I think it was 60. I think you're right. I think it was 62 goals in total. In the league, I think it was 60. But don't hold me to it. It was before I was born. Well, I think that's it then, isn't it, Sam? I think we're all done.
Yeah. Right. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, give a big, big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to me and NetworkMichaelD, and bye.
See you.